Good morning. It is a beautiful Saturday in the low 40s. Actually, it's 40 degrees. I'm getting in some cold weather hiking. Brought some stuff to make lunch and enjoying the outdoors before it starts snowing here in Oklahoma tomorrow. Thought I'd just make a little video and take you along on my day hike. It's really windy, so I don't know if you can see this, but there is a longhorn, I believe, right over there. Pretty sure my path goes right over there. So, here's the thing about cold weather hiking. For me, I start so cold. 40 degrees is not that cold, but I just have on a short sleeve shirt and one of my puffy jackets, and I've been hiking for less than 10 minutes and I'm already sweating. So I'm gonna shed this puffy and then I'm gonna be cold in 10 minutes because the wind is gonna blow. I don't know, but it's a little bit overgrown in here. Anyway. Okay, so I was right about my path, going right past a longhorn. Do you see him? So, okay. The jacket has come off, and I am to a really cool part of the trail that is like really low in water. I forget about this part every time. I actually have a picture on my Instagram from a long time ago, right there, that I will insert right here. And this is cool because I've been coming here so long and I really do love it. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going. Try not to bust it on this rock. So a few things worth noting. There are a lot of cacti out here on the Charons Garden Mountain Trail, and there are a handful of people out here today. I had to go to the bathroom, so I walked off trail a little bit into some brush, squatted down, and sat on a cactus. It ended up being fine, but there's one thorn that I can't get out. And every step I take, my pant leg rubs on that little thorn. And it's extremely uncomfortable. The other thing is I'm wearing Legend's Fastest Known Tiger shirt today. If you didn't know, Legend is the fastest known tiger. He and his girlfriend, Maggie, just recently hiked, I believe it was the Wichita Trail, which either starts or ends in Oklahoma, depending on which direction you go. And Oklahoma is not really known for its hiking. There are, in fact, places you can hike in Oklahoma. And so, in honor of them finishing a hike that started in Oklahoma, I am wearing his shirt hiking in Oklahoma. The other cool thing about this trail that a lot of people who hike in the Wichita Wildlife Refuge in Oklahoma don't know about is that there's like a bouldering section, and it's not crazy, but it's fun, some rock hopping. And most people who come out this way drive up to Mount Scott, which has cool views, but it's usually really crowded and doesn't really require a lot of hiking. But if you keep going into the refuge, there are a lot of great trails, and they have a lot of cool terrain and features that most people who come to the refuge don't actually even know about. Another cool thing about this trail is that on this particular path there is a cave, which is actually pretty neat. Not huge, but like that's a big rock suspended. It goes all the way back in there. Back up in there. And back up there. So that's pretty cool. This is wide open spaces, and what I imagine the chicks probably had in mind when they sang wide open spaces, yeah. Oh, there's some poop. Nice. This looks like a good spot for lunch. Lunchtime. A little late. The temperature's dropping, the clouds are coming out. I have this camera at a really weird angle, but I'm very excited to eat. This tastes like blackberry cobbler, because that's kind of what it is. So I just packed up from making lunch. I made a couple of cool recipes, but the weather is getting a little bit colder. The temperature's starting to drop because the sun is starting to go down. I have about 3.5 miles back to my car. It's still really still, there's no wind, and it makes for a gorgeous hike. So I'm almost back to my car, and I just wanted to say that I really enjoyed today's hike. Made some cool recipes, enjoyed the weather. Now that it is middle to end of December, we don't have a lot of enjoyable hiking weather left here in Oklahoma. I definitely took advantage of that today. Well, I'm back. Okay, so I'm back in my car now. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you watched this video, I think a few takeaways are: 1, to follow this account on Instagram. The recipes I made were phenomenal, and I have way too many good things to say about her page. She's so funny. Her food is phenomenal, and she's really just a creative genius. So shout out to Kena, this page right here. 2, longhorns, well, at least the ones here, do not give a crap about you. And 3, I think my definition of cold weather hiking has changed. 40 degrees seemed cold when I was leaving this morning, but after being outside all day, if I was moving at all, I was sweating. So anyway, I had so much fun, enjoyed the weather. Hopefully I'll get to get out a few more times throughout the winter and maybe make some more videos. So see you in the next one, and happy hiking.